19th, Prince Naseem announcing his arrival on the American scene with a WBO World Featherweight title defence against Kevin Kelley. Naseem's preparation is now in full swing, but he did interrupt training to meet the winners of a recent Sky competition, and Ian Dark joined them.
The prize winners came from all over the country to go behind the scenes of the NAS camp on a special day out. For some, there was even a ride in the champ's Porsche. Then time to take lunch with some of the gym stars, including Johnny Nelson and Pele Reid. And so onto the gym, where trainer Brendan Ingle was putting the prize winners through their paces. One of the group, Daffyd Williams, was an amateur who was in the very same junior ABAs as Naz as a youngster.
I boxed a guy called Pithy from Derby, and I boxed him in the semi-final of the British Championships and lost to him in the semis, and Hamid actually lost to him in the final.
So you could have met Prince Naseem many years ago?
Worse luck, yeah.
And now the acid test for these prize-winning amateurs. Into the ring with the pros.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down.
But just like on fight nights, Naz was delaying his entrance. How do you feel about actually meeting him in person?
I am looking forward to it, really looking forward to it. Nervous. Nervous.
But he got there in the end. How excited are you? Because you've been in so much already. Does New York give you an extra fillip?
It's going to give me a buzz. It's my first time boxing in America, and look where it is, Madison Square Garden, the mecca of boxing, they say. So, as I say before in all my interviews with Sky, I rise to every occasion going. And when I get there, I rise to that occasion and just take over American boxing like I did in Britain. Take over.
He's going to try and take over. You can see it on Sky Box Office. How will he play to an American audience, Otis?
You know, they might either love him or they'll hate him, you know.
A bit like here.
Because of his style in the ring and his showmanship, and he's quite cocky. So a lot of people like that, especially if he can go over there and be the way he is and be successful, they'll like him. But there's also be a lot of people over there that want to see him get his mouth shut, you know, say, oh, this guy's too cocky, somebody's got to beat him, you know.
Is he going to take America by storm?
Well, I think he will. I think he'll go over there and they'll absolutely despise him because he is British. You know, if it was an American doing it, they would absolutely love him to bits. But he's a British fighter. He's going to go over there. He's going to, and he will do the exact same thing as he does here. Most of them will hate him, but the wee man can fight for sure, and I think he'll beat Kelley quite easily, and he will take the boxing world by storm in America.
There seems to be a professional opinion that he's going to handle Kelley. They're talking about a possible fight next year with Arturo Gatti. I understand you know Gatti rather well.
Yeah, I've known Gatti since we were kids, since we were little, and Arturo he's probably right now the most exciting fighter in the boxing business because he's never in a boring fight.
No, and we saw this one against Ruelas. We were jumping around watching this.
He takes shots, he gives shots, but I don't know if he's going to be able to hit Naseem because Naseem's not going to be standing in front of him. And he takes a lot. So that'll make for an interesting fight.
Something to look forward to certainly in the new year. And just a